Hello everyone, Robisnow with another Liftoff track review for you. This one is called Race the Ruins, and as you saw there when I was taking off, it's got the word honk written along the top, and that is because it is by Derhonk. He's made a couple of tracks by the looks of things, and a couple of versions of tracks called Race the Ruins. This is version 1, there are 4 versions in the Steam Workshop, and this is about a year old, believe it or not, but I've got to say it's really well done, and it was brought to my attention by Kevin from the official Facebook page for Liftoff, so go and check that out if you've not been there already. And yeah, he sort of mentioned some of the best of map editors that he'd seen, and Honk was one of them, along with Frenzy and Booth, and yeah, so it's because I think I was giving Frenzy quite a bit of praise even, not pride, praise in my latest video, because the track was stunning, along with this one. So the Honk has done a really good job here. You can see it's got that really nice aesthetic to it, and I'm sorry about that. That's I bought my girlfriend some flowers, and that's the email saying they've been delivered, I think. If that's on the screen coming up ruining it. But yeah, I really like it. This last turn is probably the most challenging bit. I always struggle with that, but I love it. I'm just going to run through it again just so you can see. Truly lovely track. Like the layout, the viewing of where you're going, it's really clear. Like you've got plenty of arrows sort of guiding you where you need to go. You know how you've got to turn, and where you've got to go, and it doesn't take too long to learn this one, but it is challenging. Like there are plenty of turns that have been made so that they're like these pillars in the middle here. You can't just take the turn and hope to get away with it just because you made the turn. You have to make sure you get the turn and not hit the pillars that have been placed in the way. So you've got to think about where you're going. But I would say this is probably the hardest turn I've been dealing with in this track, the last one there, and I'm getting the hang of it now after doing quite a few iterations of this video. And yeah, I really love it. So well done the Honk. It's a beautifully looking map, and it's really well laid out, and it's a really good challenge. I would not say this is a beginner map just because it's got you can't make a turn and just because you've made the turn get through, you will probably hit something. For example, if I just take this turn without looking, I almost nearly hit that pillar that was in the way, but it is a lovely map, and I've got to give them kudos where it's due. It's really well done, and as you can see, that is what happens every time I try and make that last corner. I crash out hard. But yeah, I do like it, and we might get away with making a finish here. Oh yes, we're flying on 2 broken props, but we can do it. Wonderful.